Another day, another lawsuit in the Bravo celebrity universe. Yes, y'all, we're gonna get into it. But first, we got to talk about some Potomac news. It's been a minute since we done had some Potomac tea. I feel like we don't really know much about what's going on with the storyline this season. So I'm actually excited about that because I want to be surprised. I am kind of ready to harken back to the days where we did not know much, if at anything at all, about the new season. I mean, we've gotten some tidbits here and there, but by and large, what are the major plot lines? We don't know. But what we do know is that there's a new cast member in the mix. Oh, yes. So if you head on over to TVDs, and I know this picture had been there was a video of it actually floating around earlier this week, but count on our good friends over at the TVDs, baby. Count on them. Okay, count on them. So they have the exclusive that Kiana Stewart is joining the Real Housewives of Potomac season 8 as Wendy Acefo's friend. Now, you guys may recall last season we had Mia's friend, Miss Jacqueline Blake. Doesn't sound like she's going to be returning. We had Cherie show up like Charisse. Okay, Charisse. Who knows if she's going to be showing up? Haven't heard anything about her, but one never knows. But what we can say for sure is that Miss Kiana Stewart is the new friend, and what a friend we have indeed. So it'll be interesting to see. Are we going to have like 8 full-time housewives? Because with the addition of Aneka, that would be about 8, unless someone else was demoted. Anyway, let's get into it. So Kiana, who has been filming with Wendy since April and has met the other housewives, is an accomplished businesswoman and the owner of K Stewart Beauty and Wellness located in Baltimore, Maryland. First of all, congratulations to Kiana. Listen, I'm always excited when we can get our people of color on the screen and get them working, baby. But I feel like I kind of want some more people that's in and around the Potomac area. However, if we can get Wendy a friend on this show, because good Lord, she need one. All right. The way these girls be coming after her, I feel right bad for her. But she can hold her own. But it is nice that she'll have an additional friend, you know. It says here that she attended Candace's concert on June 10th, marking the first time the new co-stars have been seen in public together, although the concert was not filmed by Bravo for season 8. That's ironic that they would film. Well, I guess it makes sense that they would film for Atlanta, given that Drew was going to be a part of it. But I would think, and maybe we will get some more footage of Candace in concert because she's been on quite the whirlwind tour, I think, right? So it says, as previously reported, Karen Huger, 1, Giselle Bryant, 2, Ashley Darby, 3, Robin Dixon, 4, Wendy Acefo, 5, Mia Thornton, 6, and Candace Dillard, 7, are all returning, with TV Deets previously revealing exclusively that Aneka Ahem, 8, will be joining as a new full-time housewife. Now, we've seen 8 on what? We've seen 8 in New York, circa season 7. We've seen 8 via Beverly Hills, circa season 12. We've seen 8 via Miami, circa season 2. So this wouldn't be the first time, if that was the case. Or was there a demotion? Let us know in the chat down below. But beyond that, Miss Kiana Stewart, welcome to the Bravo family. Now, the ladies of Potomac are filming their final cast trip of the season in the Dominican Republic. This information too came to us from TV Deets. Got the pulse to the street. TV Deets got the pulse to the streets. Okay. Speaking of the streets is talking about the lawsuit. Okay. Another lawsuit. Oh, yes. This is why I say it might be cheaper to keep her. Okay. Cheap to keep him for Kim Zolciak. All right. Let's talk about it. So, our friends over at the Neighborhood Talk sharing the news, start spreading the news from the TMZ. All right. So, the headline reads Kroy is being sued by BMW for not making payments on his Rolls Royce truck. He reportedly blames Kim for the back payments because she is detached from reality. Okay. A reality star detached from reality. Go figure. Anyway, and spends above her means. Well, we've never heard that before. So, anyway, but my thing is this Kroy, if they suing you, that must mean it's in your name. But let's get into the tea. All right. Let's get into the tea. So, according to TMZ, the car service is demanding Kroy either return the car to them or pay the $190,000 balance on the truck. Now, look, let me look you in the look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. I have always heard this term, and it is something I really more or less started to live by now. Maybe it don't apply to cars. But I feel like when you got the coin like that, it should apply. If you ain't got if you couldn't pay for two of them, should you really purchase it? I've heard that a lot of times when we're talking about, and we're talking about luxury goods, right? We're talking about luxury goods, right? Can you buy two of them? Okay. Can you pay for this by yourself? Okay. Think about these things when you buy luxury goods. Now, that's something a little somebody imparted that wisdom on me, and it made me think. I was like, do I want to? Do I need to afford it? Can I afford it? Do I need to buy that bag? But let's proceed. Yes, indeed. $190,000 balance. Dang, shorty. So the lawsuit claims that from July 2020 to July 2023. Kroy was supposed to turn over $5,000 each. Excuse me. Okay, $5,297.64 each month for 36 months, totaling to $190,000. $190,715.04. Okay, and BMW wants it all. Over that time, Kroy came up short on payments, and as of September 22, whoa! Now, let me hop back up here and let y'all know. I got some questions about that. How it is that this car ain't been repossessed? Because if you and me, if we miss these payments after 3 months, they gonna get that car. Okay? Unless you got it in a secure location where the people can't detect it from that little thing that I guess that they use for towing cars, for finding cars that need to be towed. Did you have it on a bunker underground and underneath the chateau? I mean, let me know. I'm trying to, you're just trying to figure these things out. So, dang, as of September. So wait a minute. Wait. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, the April, the May, the June. We are 10 months out and y'all ain't got this car yet. I don't know, BMW. I'm about to blame you. Now, he ain't paid nothing at all in these past 10 months. As a result, BMW is asking for a writ of possession in the suit, meaning they want their car back. That is a notice that they want it back. All right. Repo. So apparently, Kroy's lawyers have responded with the most mediocre response. They said they basically are putting all the blame on Kim. He claims the reason they're behind on payments is because Kim lives beyond her means and Kroy is unable to keep them afloat. Here's the quote. Mr. Bierman never imagined that he would find himself in this position, having a car repossessed. But this is the fallout when folks find themselves spending way beyond their means. Kroy retired and no longer receives the NFL salary. I don't think anyone told Kim, is what Marlis Bergstrom said. Well, I think that might have been his job to tell her. They married. So the Bergstrom continues and says, when it comes to finances, Kim is detached from reality. Gasp. Every month, Kroy has to scratch enough money together to pay the mortgage to save the home from going into foreclosure. They are getting collection notices and now lawsuits on behalf of creditors. Kim continues to spend money on online gambling, wine, and things that are not necessities, but luxuries. Well, now they have one less luxury item. Baby, it's that last line for me. It's the last line for me. It is that last line for me. Now they have one less luxury item. That was a burn. Okay. That was a burn. I ain't got nothing else to say. I think case closed. If I had a gavel, Your Honor, case closed. Class is dismissed. Jury has been adjourned. In the case of Kim spending too much money, they're going to take the car. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, and I will catch you all in the next